Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 7th, 2021. We're going to give y'all the update on Cardano. You guys can already tell from our chart that our last price prediction, we did not get it correct. So we need to get in position on this next movement that we are going to predict on behalf of the trap. Now, the trap is the one who controls the price movement in the cryptocurrency space. This is what we do. We simply follow what he lays down on the price chart just so that we can get in position and meet him to where he's going to take the price. Now, before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel, because the only way that you're able to get the profit out the market as well as maintain profitability is to get in position right before the market moves. So make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. If you want to see all of our other predictions within other markets, i.e. in the commodity space, or even in stocks, make sure you head on over to our second YouTube channel, HueFin News 2, and subscribe there and tap that bell notification as well. So, like I just said, we missed it. We didn't get it correct on our last prediction in Cardano, which was right here on February the 4th. We expected some weakness. You know, this was our forecast, our prediction. Our plan was to allow the trap to lower the price in Cardano on the 4th, 5th, maybe the 6th, and then we'll see a resumption to higher price around that particular time. But instead, you guys can see he just completely shot the price higher after we completed our video. So this was completely wrong prediction on our behalf. If you were to get out on the next day, on the close, on the 5th of February, that'd be about 25.5%. If we're still into the market now, if we were to get out in Cardano, be almost about 46.38%. Ouch. It happens. I mean, we can't get it right all the time. So this was not a good forecast for us. But you know what? You learn from it and you move on and get in position to capitalize on his next price. So let's get rid of that. And let's go ahead and talk about Cardano real quick. And the first thing I want to do is I'm zooming out the price chart and I want you all to look at it. You know, we've been following Cardano since it started its bullish trend back here in December. And take a look at what happened into the market over the last week or so. Look at this. The market on this current trend, it is completely out of whack compared to the overall trend in Cardano. We know that this cannot be sustained. We know that the market in Cardano will have to come down eventually. And looking at the amount of volume that is coming through today, based off where we're at into the market in Cardano, we can't expect to see the market go lower. Trading all the way up here towards 70 cents, almost 71 cents in Cardano. Imagine the individual who bought Cardano all the way down here around 2 cents, 5 cents. The market is now up there around 62 cents. So that is monumental gains right there. Congratulations on those who held Cardano, or as some people say, who hodled Cardano all the way back during the slump when it was trading around 5 cents, because now you're sitting nicely in some profitable gains. Congratulations on those. So let's look at this market real quick on a 3-day time frame. You all can see here that we're definitely seeing some emphasis of selling coming on, which is to be suspected or expected, given that we're trading around here around 65-70 cents. We haven't been in this area at all on this particular exchange, even though I do know some other exchanges that were trading Cardano prior to Binance. Cardano has already traded above this level, right? So let's look at this on the weekly time frame now. So very wide spread. Okay, look at that spread compared to what we've been accustomed to in the market recently. Can that be sustained? That's the question we need to try to address today. What about on a 3 weeks time frame? Another wide spread. Like these last 2-3 week price bars, we never seen anything like this before in the market in Cardano. All right, so we're definitely seeing a lot more volatility, a lot more members or market participants coming in and participating in Cardano now. This is why we're seeing such a very large spread and increased volume on the Binance exchange. So obviously we all want to know, can the market in Cardano continue to go higher in price? Right? And so far, based on what the trap is doing, we all can see that with this high volume over the last couple of 15-hour price bars, the market is not really reacting to it negatively. I mean, the market is still holding its own. yes, it's taking the hits against the selling, but as of this particular moment, it is holding its own weight. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this on a different time frame. What about on 11 hour? See, if something changes on the 11-hour time frame, we have increased volume. The market is giving us a very wide spread on this current 11-hour price bar, and then plus the market in Cardano needs to take a reprieve. It needs to take a break. We need to see some weakness come into the market just to allow us the opportunity to reformulate, to get in position and see how low the market is going to go. So we need to see this. This is good to see into the market in Cardano. Let's take a look at this on the 3-hour time frame. And it's right here on this 3-hour time frame to where you can see that maybe the market got too weak too fast. That is what this last completed 3-hour price bar represents. With the high volume and us closing above the close of the last completed 3-hour price bar right here is the reason why we came back here, because the trap is not done. He's not done with the trading area of about 60 cents. Well, I would say around 62 cents all the way up there towards 70. We're not done yet. But if anything, we all need to be careful while the market in Cardano is trading around these high prices on this exchange. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I want to see what the market looked like in Cardano on a different exchange. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this against the USD. So let's look at this on I need to find the exchange that traded Cardano in the very beginning. So let's see. All right, let's not worry about it. Just move on and do our prediction for Cardano. All right, so let's do this. So of course, real quick, we're going to go ahead and play the weakness into the market in Cardano, simply because the market is traded around areas that we haven't been around. You would expect people to come in and take profit off the table. The only thing that we need to do is determine where the market needs to come in and hold support. Okay. So let's see if we can move this over to the 1-hour time frame. And the first area that I do like, the market already came and touched it, which is around 58 cents. Very positive. Now we can actually see the market in Cardano go higher if the trap holds price above 61 cents. Most definitely. Okay. So given how we've seen such a massive movement higher in Cardano, I'm not really expecting that to continue. I'm not really expecting a lot of weakness neither to enter this particular market. So overall, this is allow the market to consolidate and trade sideways. Okay. Now, if we break this trend, let me do this. Let me take this line here. And if we break this trend here, then yes, the market in Cardano is going to continue to break that to the right, and then we're going to move to the downside. Okay. That will have to be our prediction in the market for Cardano. So right now the trend is still in play, but we're going to expect some weakness to continue over the next couple of days, so we can allow the market to clean itself out, i.e. in terms of the sellers. And we're going to play that. Like I said, we're going to hold that area around 58 cents as well for the initial area of support, but I'm going to bring it down to around 53, 55 cents as well. Okay. I'm also going to take it to the top of today for restriction, which is around 70 cents, 71 cents, give or take. Now, this is only to allow the market to consolidate. I'm really expecting it just to trade sideways over the next 3 days. And if that weakness continues to reveal itself over the next 3 days, then we already know that the market's going to go lower in price. All right. So this is our prediction, our forecast going forth in Cardano for the next 3 days. Now is your opportunity. Leave us a comment in the comment section to tell us where you think the market in Cardano is going to be in 3 days. You know, where would you get in position at what price, so that you can capitalize on the trap's price movement. So now let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.